Good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to what is it, the third episode? I can't remember. I can't count and I can't read properly. I'm only joking, by the way. So we left we left the last episode. Captain Brackenbrook had just asked us to come look for his son, John Brackenbrook, who had been exiled from Archet, and they hadn't seen each other for years. I think it was 3 years. Despite John Brackenbrook living in the Hunter's Lodge, just like 3 minutes walk away, for some reason they hadn't seen each other in a long time. So I wanted to say I was actually talking with a friend the other night on Zoom, and I was telling them that I was now playing Lord of the Rings online, and he says, "Oh my God, is that game still going?" And he hadn't even realised the game was still going. So I'm hoping to see him in the game sometime soon, because I know he won't be able to resist either, for he's a big Lord of the Rings fan. Right, on that note, by the way, happy 16th anniversary to Lord of the Rings. Last month. I know I'm a bit late, but there you are. Better late than never. So let's get cracking on. I didn't want to accept the next quest until I was ready to play through it fully. So it's a little extra Never Hurts Part 2. This quest must be unlocked once for your account. Right, and can be purchased from the Lord of the Rings store. Completing the quest, a little extra Never Hurts Part 1 is not required to proceed, but will provide enough LOTRO points to cover this purchase. Never Hurts Part 1 can only be completed once after per account. Okay, so at this point I should explain that I have started a main character on the Crick Hollow server, because yes, it's a US server, but the time that I keep, so it works well with when I can play. To purchase the quest, click on the button on the lower left side of the quest dialog button. Okay. That says unlock quest. This will bring you to the web store interface. From there you can choose to spend the LOTRO points to gain access to the quest. What's the quest? I don't know what they mean. Quest dialog button? What am I doing? Will it give me that? You have acquired the passive writing skill. Oh! There it is. Okay. So we have got our first mount. Better put my rings on. Just bear with me a minute while I put this all on. Make sure I have got the best stuff. Got my bags on. Go. You'll also notice I had a little play with my bags. What you can do, sorry I put my hand over my mouth there, instead of having bags 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, what you can do is you can go in here, which I think is a great idea, and you can edit it. So I can put all my bag space into the one slot. Does that make sense? Okay, and how do I go back in there? Right. So it becomes one big bag rather than 5 or 6 separate bags. So I think that's a great idea. Let's see. I want to see if this horse mount works. Horse mount. Right. So we'll head out here. Defeat brigands to thin their ranks. Gather information about the intended Black Wold raid. And just to make you aware, you're seeing that now. Right, you'll see there was a little jutter there. What I have actually done is I've changed to ultra high because I want to see how it runs on ultra high. Now, mine is not a top spec computer, but it's not an old computer either. And I just wanted to get a look at how well it ran on ultra high. I'm using DirectX, I believe. Just let me double check that. Graphics, it might just be on there. There, yeah. DirectX 11, that's what I'm using. And everything's set on very high or ultra high. However high it will let me go, that's what I've set it on. I want to see how it runs. There was that little jutter there, but it could be the change that I've just made while it was off screen. Look at that. Do you see the clouds? Are you seeing this? Don't worry, we'll get on our quest in a wee second. Look at the clouds. Getting the back of her hair there. That's what's happening. I'm getting the back of her hair. Right, anyhow, let's get on with our quest. That is nice. Look at the ripples in the water. That is nice. I like that. Okay, let's get on with it. I think I'm going in the right direction, aren't I? Yes, I'm going in the right direction. I could look at that water for quite a while. Oh dear me. No, it's a good game. I'm enjoying it. Just move that. No, I can't. Oh. Not a problem. That's 3 out of 4. I have got to move that. Sorry, I've got a wee thing on my screen now that's kind of on my map's way. Can I move my map? Never mind. Sort it for next time. Oh, it's got dark. Super easy, super easy. And very smooth. I'm actually quite surprised at that being so smooth. There's the Black Wold plants. I don't really want to aggro anybody. I'm not even sure if I can. We'll just try to aggro one. Not the wolf. Let's try this guy over here. Yeah, you can aggro them. Okay, not a problem. We pulled 2. Don't worry, Hufflepuff, I won't let you die. Don't mess with my bear, mister. Right, so we are heading back to the Hunter's Lodge, I believe. Yeah, we're heading back to the Hunter's Lodge. Yeah. So I came across a couple of good resources online. I think first and foremost would be the Lord of the Rings YouTube channel. They also do a live, I believe, on a Friday night on Twitch. And they are invaluable. And actually, I'm quite impressed with... look at that grass, that's lovely. I'm quite impressed with how they interact with their community. And they really are an open book when it comes to what they're doing with the game, what their plans for the future are, and what they're doing to fix any bugs. I think the biggest complaint I see a lot of people having is with the lag. But as you can see, that isn't really a problem at the minute. Well, we did have the little incident with Hufflepuff not turning up for the fight last time, but that can be forgiven. Okay, John, we have your plans, and we
Good work,
have
my friend.
Killed the brigands. We'll take the plumed hat.
I believe there is hope for us yet. We only need a strategy.
So the next objective is to talk to Alti Spider-Bane. Atli, not Alti. Atli Spider-Bane. I need to go back to school, don't I? About the old East Path. What an excellent find, Tahane. These folk from Angmar sound like evil foes, but at least we know what we are up against. The plans also show a map that points to the old East Path, which is just near here. We all avoid that path, save for Atli Spider-Bane, a visitor from the east of the Misty Mountains. Speak with Atli and learn what he can tell you about the path. We can use the path to our advantage if we manage to successfully scout it. We'll give it a go. There's no other quests in here. Oh. No. What's with all the bears and the... Can you see them flies? So they attacked. They must have attacked. How did they all end up in the kitchen though? Is that the kitchen? Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Right, anyhow, where are we going? Out to see Atli. Oh, another quest here. Just a random hunter. You have had a long day. You've had a long day, friend, and more dangers await. You should take some rest. There is a bedroll just over there you can use. I will wake you if anything happens. Okay. Right. Travel now? Cutscene, okay. That makes more sense. So, some NPCs have silver ring icons. Rather than gold, try talking to them again after gaining a couple more levels. Okay, so it's maybe just quests that are above your current level. Oh, is this Rivendell? Tahane.
Listen to my words. I am Galadriel, the Lady of the Golden Wood. Do not be afraid, my friend. Your people are short-lived, but the fate of Middle-earth is yours to command. I will not long disturb your sleep. I can visit you in dreams for only a short time. I have looked into my mirror and seen much that worries me. Let me show you.
It's beautiful, isn't it? So I think we're going into one of our visions here. Escape will close all open panels, including quest dialogues, or open the system menu if nothing else is open. Okay. I'm hoping my throat is a little less croaky. We've all had a bit of a cold going on here this last couple of weeks, so. But I've got my trusty cup of coffee, and I'm ready to quest. Castle of Cairn Dum? Oh my goodness. I have seen lighted windows in the evil city of Cairn Doom. I'm not sure. The dread land of Angmar. Shadows once stretched forth from Angmar to threaten Middle-earth. Is that a ranger in the back? I fear they will again. Well, the signs are certainly not good at the minute. I mean, it looks like there's going to be trouble in Middle-earth. The Bridge of Khazad-dûm? Is that right? Oh, it's the Fellowship! My mirror shows me much else I do not understand. Is that the mines of Moria? I'm not sure because I don't know the whole history of this, but I think that might be the mines of Moria. That's Gandalf. You shall not pass! Yeah, the name of that creature. But in the movie, Gandalf falls after this. And at the end of it, he becomes Gandalf the White. Some of this may come to pass, or none of it. It's too quick, I didn't get a chance to read that. Quests that are recommended for Fellowship are indicated in your journal with a group icon. I think the two kinds of groupings that you get are fellowships. All of Middle-earth is endangered by the return of Sauron. Oh. Is this Rohan? Yes, there's the horses. Of course, there's 3 great ruddy big horses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 all together. Of course, it's Rohan. Men, elves, dwarves, hobbits, all free men. I need to learn to read quicker and stop getting distracted. I was looking at the horses and I wasn't focusing on what was the words on the screen.
You are near to wakefulness. The last tendrils of sleep will soon release you. You ask why I wanted to show you this? It is for one reason.
My bear and I are one.
I saw you in my mirror. Not once or twice, but often.
Yeah,
whether you desire it or not, your fate is tied to that of Middle-earth.
My fate's tied to the bear too, by the looks of it.
Do not forget my words when you awaken. The free peoples of Middle-earth will have need of you. You must not fail them.
Okay. So we're back in the Hunter's Lodge and hopefully awake. There we go. Hufflepuff and I have separated. That sounds the most curious dream. I never have dreams like that, friend. I would not wish to have such. Right, where were we going? Talk to... Oh, outside. See, I got distracted again. But to be fair, that was Galadriel's fault that time. There he is. I know all about the oldies path. There are spiders. Oh, spiders everywhere. When you kill one, another takes its place. If we are to make use of the path at all, we should fight our way through and ensure that it is still blocked at the walls of Archet. The spiders will do some work for us against the black wolves, and what the spiders don't deal with, we shall come from afore and behind with our axes and our blades, and we will fall upon them like a mighty cave coming down. Okay, let me find out where we're at. So we're just going straight across to the west. Straight across to the west. Across the bridge. I think we have to get ready to fight some spiders. What is it with MMOs and spiders? Gets over here, going by the arrow. I think not. Doesn't look like I aggro the marsh flies. Oh, spiders. Oh, there's one. Do we aggro them? I just want to check if these aggro, because I want to know at what level everything aggroes. So not there. Oh, I didn't. I thought I was targeting the other one. Got cocoons up there, and it looks like the shape of a body. So I know you don't aggro. I know you don't aggro. Does it ambusher? Yeah, look, it doesn't look like any of these aggro, so just have to killer quote it and get back. Well, we have to check the wall as well. Oh! One of my flames must have caught that one's attention. So we're going to run straight through. Doesn't that just give you the creeps? So this must lead, yeah, that's what I was just about to say, this leads on to the back of Archet. Okay. A little bit of lag there, just a tiny bit, but do bear in mind that I have this in ultra high. Because I do want to see how it performs. Oh, I never summoned my horse. Never mind. Right, we're going back. Return to Captain Brackenbrook. So yeah, where was that? Yeah, the Lord of the Rings Online YouTube channel. if you want to get updates and get involved with the community and hear what the developers are doing with the game, the bugs they're fixing, you've really got to get onto that channel. And they're so entertaining, they really are. Quite often they'll just come on, they'll be streaming and out and around playing the game with the community. Where do you get that? On a lot of channels. But I'll put a link to their channel in the description once I finish this. Here we go. I do say here we go a lot. I am conscious of that. I'm really
A dead end will surely work in our favour.
I'm talking more to myself when I talk like that. Right, that is good news. A dead end at the end of the path will work in our favour. The brigands will be slowed and they will have the spiders at their heels, and the hunters will come from behind while the soldiers attack at the head. I will go to Archet to rally them and ready them for the storm that awaits them tonight. Oh, I have to select. I'm not sure what to do with this die, so don't ask me. Probably something to do with tailoring. Quickly! Calder Cobb is making his move against Archet. How did they find that out? Did I miss something? And wicked men of Angmar are lending him and the Blackwood's strength. We must go to the town's defence at once. Return to me when you are prepared. Let's do this! Right, I want to just double check. I have the best gear on, yes. Yep. Okay. Oh, right, those. Let's go there. Shoes. I've got my healing potion. I'm not actually expecting this fight to be terribly hard, I'll be honest with you. Oh, hat. Oh, what's the hat look like? Yeah. Oh dear. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to be. How long till I get this round to you? Oh! How did I do this last time? There we go. Oh, don't be a show off, Hufflepuff. Yeah. Fashion choice? But it's the best we've got, so we're going with it. So we're back to Archet at the minute. I love that. Look at that! Just want to check that I have everything. Oh god, I nearly locked out again. Hi. Oh, let me see. Hi. I want it to be the highest it will go for me. I thought I had that now very high. Landscape shadows. Hi. I thought I had that all up, but stencil shadows. What's that mean? What is a stencil shadow? 10 DX10 dynamic shadows. Hi. Turn out for it. Right. I think that's all I'm going to change. I actually thought I had that all on high. So we now for sure have it on ultra high. And you can see that Saw me just change it to close my bag. Wow. I thought it was impressive before. My goodness. Sorry, we'll get moving on the quip. What is it with all these dead animals around? That's nice. That's really nice. Oh! Oh, that's what I get for looking around and not concentrating. Never mind, at least I can swim. Can you swim in the game? Yes, you can. Why am I going this way? See? This is what happens when you get distracted. Why did I go that way? I thought I just talked to John and he sent me out here. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, of course. I was going to walk to Archet. It's only 2 seconds down the road. Right, let's do this. I suppose this would be considered a private instance. I.e. there's no danger of any other player walking into this.
John Brackenbrook and his hunters have reached the outskirts of Archet to find it already ablaze. A desperate struggle to save their village is about to begin. Hopefully, you have arrived in time.
Oh. Look, can't we just go in there and kill all those? Can I? Shit. Oh, to the break. Oh, it's not letting me kill them. I don't know why. Okay. Let's talk to John.
We have no time to lose.
What's the plan, John? There's not much time to lose. Already the town burns. We have only a short time. There's a lot of repetition of words here. I'm actually a professional beta reader, believe it or not. So, I work a lot with authors and there's a lot of word repetition here. Anyhow, we have only a short time to rest here before they see that we have broken through the east wall. I fear we are less safe by the moment. Fight alongside John Brackenbrook in Archet. We shall. With me, John! Oh, now we
must
get to
save
go.
men.
Hufflepuff, come on! Oh. Leave my bear alone. What are you doing, you stupid bear? Come here. Right here. Good. Now, down here. That work? Yeah. Oh my goodness. He's a silly bear. Ned Pruner, the jailer. Oh, that's the guy that was out of my road. That's the guy that had the prisoner in the stocks. Amdir's close by. He escaped the slaughter at the Badger. You have to help him. Defend the Badger. Those black holes want the Hobbit and the Captain. I saw something in flames. Go after them. You must save them.
Archet must still be saved.
Kelder Cobbs and others' treachery were just the beginning of this battle, I fear. We must find a way to the Mad Badger Inn. Peg has left us a way into the marketplace. Perhaps there is a way in through there. Follow me.
There are more up ahead.
Oh, let me target. See, I have another sign of power command. Slows enemy attack speed and reduces the parry chance. We're not having problems, so I'm not too worried about that at the minute. The
We must
marketplace.
find my father before it's too late.
The marketplace is safe for now, but we must press on. If we tarry too long, we will lose all of Archet. We must find another way into the centre of the town. Game we're fighting alongside John. This really isn't difficult. It's interesting, I mean it's a good story. But the fight really is difficult. But then I suppose you don't want to scare too many new
Archet
players.
is ahead. All must not be lost.
I'll be Spider-Man.
Well met, friend. Is the crafting hall safe?
Remember, Alti, he was outside the Hunter's Lodge. Oh! Good job. That really isn't difficult. So do not
Although the
worry.
Mad Badger burns, I
About
still
that
hold
quest.
out hope.
You have fared well, my friend, but all might be lost nonetheless. We have protected the market square and the crafters area. Already the Mad Badger burns. Perhaps my father is still alive, but I hold little hope. Follow Atlee and me. We will defend what is left of this town to the death, if we must. Again, we're fighting alongside John and Atlee. This is Captain Brackenbrook. Okay, still alive.
Father, I knew you would survive.
There's Amdir. Right, what am I waiting on? Am I waiting on something? Oh no. I agree, I will guard the hobbits and ancient man.
They approach! Defend us!
Oh, no bother. Oh, there's more. Easy.
No more time for games. We come for the ring.
Oh, the heck? Cargo. Oh. So they're the same as the Nazgul, or what's the difference between the Cargo and the Nazgul? I don't know. Like I say, I'm new to the game. Oh, get that out of the road. Yes, Master. So that's Angier, he's gone. You're going down. Oh.
Father! No!
Get ready to... Oh, we're getting lag. Okay. So it's just a little bit of lag there, but I don't think that's the game per se. I think that might be something to do with everything being on very high or ultra high.
What misery has befallen us? My father was right to trust no one.
This is a sad day indeed. Archet is burned. My father is dead, and the ranger was taken by evil men. If men, they can be called. Now, all that we can do is wait for the flames to die down. Then, with luck, we may begin to rebuild our poor town.
With the Black Wolves' attack foiled, the people of Archet have begun to rebuild. Yet not all hurts are so easily mended. The fate of the Ranger Amdir remains uncertain and may have dire consequences for Breland. But hope remains that he may yet be saved.
Okay. I wasn't sure what was going to happen there. Again, I'm not sure what's causing that, but what I'll do is I'll turn the graphics down and see if that helps any. That kind of should tell me a little bit more. Press the M key to open the map to show the region or city you're currently in. What's that wee dot up in the top right screen? Okay. That's oh, it's a milestone, I see. So I can set that. Oh, you need the milestone skill, so I can't set that yet. Right, John. There's much to be done if we are to rebuild the town.
Greetings.
The loss of my father is a painful one, but my pain is no greater than any other here in Archet. The people of Archet regard you as a hero, and I agree with them, Tehane. Without your quick thinking, we would have lost more lives. You were the one who faced down the evil men and drove them and many of the Black Wolves from the woods surrounding our town. We owe you much. It is good to know that the grim dark growing across the land will have such fierce adversaries as yourself. And for doing that quest, we have an increased reputation, so there's obviously reputation milestones you have to meet. We get novice something. Okay. It's a lot of lag hitting there. But again, I'm not blaming the game. That could be something going on here. You have gained your first point of reputation. Reputation points will increase your standing with various factions of Middle-earth. Your standings can be viewed in the reputation panel, which can be accessed via the start menu under character. Okay? Yep, I understand that. So that's our milestone down there. I'm pointing at it, but I realise you can't see it. Right, this is our milestone thing here. And you've received mail, so we can use the mailbox. To open your mail, you must find the mailbox. VIP's access, that's your subscription. Mail without a mailbox. So if you're a subscriber or a VIP member, you can chat word chat, and you don't have to go to a physical mailbox in the game. Okay, we know that. We know that. So that is up there at the road, and we have currently no quests. And I think that's a good time to really end that. Look, you can see that lag there. But it could be, but we're in a new area and it's maybe just going to take time to load. But we shall see. We shall give the game a good test. There he is. He's just finished that. It looks alright now. Ilker Ticken. Right. I think that's a new, oh, for the love of God. I think that's a good place to end this episode. I don't want it getting too long. But yeah, where we're at now, Captain Brackenbrook is dead. Archet has been burnt to the ground. Well, not necessarily burnt to the ground, but it's seen better days. Is there a mailbox over here? The pub's gone. Is that the pub? Oh, for the love of God, the pub's gone. That is not good. It's really... That's really nice. I'm enjoying it. We're going to finish there. Captain Brackenbrook is dead. Amgear has been taken by the... What were they called? The gas... The... Nargo? The Gazgul? I don't know. Somebody took him. And they were wearing red cloaks. But yeah, the other two channels I wanted to chat about was one that I'm finding very helpful with regards guides and playing the Loremaster, and that is Louis7. So check him out on YouTube. I leave a link in the description for his channel. And the other one that I really enjoy watching, he plays mainly Lord of the Rings, but he does play other things. And that is Voice of the Rings. And I believe he does voiceovers for it as well. So I'll leave links in the description down below for those three channels. That's Lord of the Rings Online, Louis7, and Voice of the Rings. If you are looking for advice on how to play your characters to the best of your ability, those are your best bets that I can see. And if you're looking to just watch somebody flounder about in Middle-earth and make mistakes left, right and centre, then of course I'm your best bet. But hopefully I shall see you in game soon, and welcome to Middle-earth.